Okay, scholar. So today our teaching point is focusing on the character's dialogue and what we're going to learn from the character's dialogue, okay? The author uses the dialogue in this text to express a lot of emotions and feelings and also gives hints as to what is going to happen later on in the text. So I'm going to begin reading and I'm going to pause and I'm going to think about the dialogue that the characters are using. Again, dialogue is just examples like right here where you're going to see that they're talking and using in quotes and it's showing the statements the characters are making. I was 17, my family had just moved to San Antonio. A local magazine featured an alluring article about a museum called McNay, an old mansion once home to an eccentric, many times married watercolorist named Marianne Kugler McNay. She had deeded it to the community to become a museum upon her death. I asked my friend Sally, who drove a cute little convertible and had moved to Texas a year before we did, if she wanted to go there. Sally said, sure. She was a good friend that way. We made up a few words in our own language and could dissolve it into laughter just by saying them. Our mothers thought we were a bit odd. On a sunny Saturday afternoon, we drove over to Broadway. Sally asked, "Do you have the address?" "No." I said, "Just drive very slowly. I'll recognize it." So right there, I'm stopping because that line's pretty important to me now that after I've read the story, I know that our characters don't end up at the right house. So the author's giving me a hint with that dialogue, okay? And that's gonna come up later on, as we already know. Also, what I'm finding out is about this character's relationship. Sally instantly said that she wanted to go on this trip with her friend, and they've only known each other for a year. So that's telling me that Sally is a good friend. Okay? So as you're reading, those are the details that you want to fill in this box, that the characters mentioned that they didn't have the correct map. I'm also learning that Sally is a good friend because she's willing to go with the narrator to this museum right away.